What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with our SAO Rising Steel video. I started recording this before as I was logging in so I could show off both the animations, but for whatever reason there was no sound playing, and then I had to replug it in. So you're not going to get to see Alice's animation here, unfortunately, unless we actually pull her. But essentially, this is the War of Underworld Alice, where she was basically charging that giant ball in the sky, and she sent that, like, cross blast down and decimated a huge chunk of the front part of the Dark Territory army. So that's what version of Alice this is, but I will still be able to show off the Leafa animation. So I'll be interested to see what they choose, because obviously this Leafa we're about to see has not shown up in the anime yet, besides the trailers for the next part. So let's see. I mean, obviously it's going to be a heal of some kind with an attack. Okay, they literally just took the shot from, okay, it's a very basic animation because obviously the anime hasn't come out yet. So they literally just did the sword slash that she does in, what do you call it, in the trailer. So, very basic animation for us to see there, but very cool. We have two new light units. I'm surprised that they're both light. I thought that the Leafa would be earth and the Alice would be light, but I guess it's better if you're looking for a specific element. Plus, they're both sword units, which I'm very happy about. So there's that. We're going to go over what they do, and then we're going to hop into some summons. I do plan on doing all 5 steps, but not in this video because I only have 500 gems, so I'll be making another video when we get our rewards later on. So for right now, I'm just going to do these 3 summons because we have a free multi, and then I'll do 2 multis. But there's a big but there. If I pull on any of these steps, if I pull the Leafa or the Alice, I will probably just stop. Definitely if I pull the Leafa. I might keep going if I pull the Alice because I really want to get the Leafa. But let's say we do the free multi here and I get Leafa, I'm good there. I'm definitely good there because I've got plenty and plenty of light units. I've got 4 summonable 4-star light units, 2 of which are at level 100, so I'm not in such dire need for that. But there is also an event, so we have Sidon's, which is very interesting that we have a Sidon ranking event when she's not even on the banner. So let's actually look here real quick before we hop over to the banner. I want to see, let's go to confirm, right? Let's see if anyone's actually, okay, no one's done anything yet. So there is a new free-to-play Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't think there will be anything about his stats. Ooh, I like that there's Leafa crystals here. That's really nice, since this is only the second Leafa in the game. Okay, and we get more of these. So eventually everyone's going to be able to get an Excalibur. First place gets 20 of those, which is pretty nice. And then, of course, the high score rewards, which if you get 1 million, you get a whole bunch of stuff. I have a lot of light units, so maybe I'll be able to hit 1 million, which I'll definitely have a video on my ranking attempt for level 90 later down the road. And then let's see what's in the exchange shop. Should be 50. Yep. We get 50 light crystals, which means if I pull either of the 2 new units, I'll be able to use that on them. We got some Yu-Gi-Oh! Tickets and crystals. Only 20 crystals? Okay, and 5 tickets. So you get halfway to being able to summon him. You get 5 weapon scout. I like that we're still starting to see more weapon scout tickets, because they probably realize that a lot of people don't want to summon on weapon banners. So let's head over to the banner. Oh. I have a free 11 scout for what? Oh, I guess this was part of the social media campaign. Did they give out the rewards already? Oh, maybe that's what this is. Oh, here's the first social media campaign, but there should be another one here in a few days. On the 2nd of May, we should get the other 2. So in 3 more days. Or, yeah, rough. Well, 2 days. Social media campaign rewards, so we'll take that. Alright, cool. Well, I can do... crap. I can do 4 steps then, right here. So, what I'll probably do is we'll do the 4 steps, and then, man, if I had known that, I might have just waited the extra 2 days. Let's see how things go. Honestly, if I just get shafted, this video may just not come out until I get those last 250. But we'll see. So you'll know when this video comes out, because like I said, if I get her on the first multi, I'm definitely not going to keep going. But we'll do that free multi at the end. But let's look at the banner here and look at what they do. So first off, I do want to mention, you scroll down to the new units, they added to the pool the Alfheim, Kirito, and Asuna, the water ones. So that's 2 more water units in the general pool, which is very nice to see, which also dilutes the pool even more. I'll be interested what the cutoff point will be for certain 4 stars if anything ever gets dropped off the banner, because right now we still have everyone from the first day the game came out on those banners. So let's look at what these two do. So Alice is a break unit, and she also has a debuff. We're finally getting our second debuff unit, which is nice. So Alice's break ability is magic attack strong on single enemy, lowers additional incarnate on enemies inflicted with continuous damage when using incarnate break, and incarnate break is 50%. So you get more incarnate break decrease when you do. Oh, okay. So deals with, none of her. Okay, so pretty much these abilities will really be useful after using her incarnate. So if you can really quickly like buff up your incarnate gauge and get her to attack first, then your break and your assault are going to be very useful moving forward after that. Or if you just have another unit that can inflict that continuous damage. So we got Luminous Shine for her assault, which is magic attack strong on single enemy, deals added damage on enemies inflicted with continuous damage. Same sort of thing there. So without that continuous damage, it's literally just magic attack single target, essentially. Same thing with her break ability. It's just a 50% break without that additional stuff. Quick and Feeble Body Dark. That's a very interesting name for the debuff. Lowers physical resistance and magic resistance of dark elemental enemies by 10% for 1 turn. Short wait time after using skill. So obviously it's one of those abilities where if she's going first, definitely start off with that, and then you'll get another attack really quick. The only issue with these debuffs right now is that they are very situational. So obviously this Alice isn't going to be as useful when you're dealing with anything besides dark units. So obviously for this event, she's going to be great. But if she's, let's say you're a new player and she's the first character you get to 100, her debuff is not going to be useful at all if you're fighting anything else. So she's going to be a character that's going to be on your light team only, and then you're really just not going to use her for anything else. And even if you do, you're not going to be clicking her debuff. You'd just be using her break and her assault and her incarnate. So that is what it is. It's unfortunate, but I guess it's okay. Very interesting that they didn't make Leafa a healer. I thought they'd follow the trend with the other 2 goddesses, where I thought Leafa would be the healer, like the big-time healer, but I guess not. Looks like they just gave her an enhanced skill here, so let's go over everything real quick before we do some summons. Her charge skill is slash attack strong on single enemy, lowers physical resistance by 20% for 1 turn, and current charge is 20%. It's nothing too special, it's pretty standard. Her assault is a slash attack extra strong on single enemy, raises critical damage of all allies by 20% for 2 turns. That's fine. I like that it's not just, a regular assault attack with no additional thing. And then she has quick and sharpness. Raises attack 15% for 2 turns, short wait time after use. So she does have a quick enhance, and then she's got an assault that raises critical for 2 turns, so that's pretty nice. But overall, she's pretty basic. We can even look at their stats real quick. Defense-wise, these units are probably not as high as they should be. Definitely this Alice would be nice to have a higher defense, but I guess they're okay for what they are. This is the first Leafa, so she's not going to be the best one. We'll get, just like with the Solus and what do you call it, Stacia, Asuna, and Sinon. We'll get another version of Leafa somewhere down the road. Probably once the anime is back, we'll get a version of her that actually has animations that we're going to see, not just from the trailer. So that's okay there. And her incarnate is a heal. It's just a single target attack. And then she recovers HP of all allies weak, so nothing really too crazy there. But yeah, those are the 2 new units. I'm still going to summon just out of favoritism. Gameplay-wise, I probably don't need these units, other than the fact I would like to have a sword. I have the original Roni, but I would like to have a sword light unit, because everything else I have is either a bow or a rapier unit, so it's not as useful here. By the way, we will go ahead and do this free scout here at the end. I doubt I'll get anything from it, but, you know, it's here, so why not do it? Wait, does it say until 5:30? Oh, wait, 5, yeah, duh, so we have a whole month to do that. So let's go ahead, let's hop in. I waited long enough. Like I said, if we pull Leafa on any step before 5, I'm just going to call it there and save whatever I have left over. Because honestly, with these type banners coming up, I definitely want to throw a multi, depending on what's on it, on the water and non-elemental banner. Okay, first multi ain't looking too promising. Unless you want to do something here. I think this first multi's probably going to be a bust. Not looking too promising. Ooh, it slowed there for a second. I thought we might have gotten lucky. But yeah, it's looking like... I think we got like 2 or 3 units left. Oh, that one really slowed down. And that should be the last one with Frenica. Yep, okay. So first multi was a bust, but like I said, we are going to do all 5 steps eventually. Like I said, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with step 5 because I just, you know, with everything going on, I can't afford to put money into it just to buy that extra multi. But I'll either save this video for when I do that multi, or, you know, just make a cut real quick, or, you know, we're gonna see how this goes, first of all. Because like I said, if we pull Leafa, then, you know, there's no reason to do all 5 steps. I mean, I guess, you know, you still could, but it's like, you could just end up getting another Leafa. Which wouldn't be bad, because I could definitely use the crystals, but I'd much rather save for other units that I really need. Okay, this is already looking very bad for me. Okay. This could be okay. Come on, come on. Oh, well. Okay, there's a chance we could see a 4-star here. It wasn't fully dark, so I'm not gonna hold my breath, but I mean, it's definitely a better chance than that. We're 6 in, so come on, show me the Leafa. I know you want to do it, game. We got 3 more units, I believe. Okay. Well, that was not promising. Let's just keep going. Multi number 3. Come on, this has got to be our lucky one, right? This will be the one where we pull Leafa, and then we can call it quits here. And I can save my extra 260 whatever. Come on, show me a good animation. Do it for me. Oh boy, it's gonna be one of those banners. You know, I got lucky for a while, and then my luck just dried out completely, it seems. Looks like we're doing another full 5 steps until we get our actual 4-star. Oh boy, that's rough. I got so excited. It stayed white for such a while. Oh, man. The despair art continues. Well. Yep, it's looking like a hello, Klein. I hate when it lags like that because I think I'm getting lucky. All right, final multi. Come on. Even if it's Alice, just show me a good animation. Alright, well, let's see how things go here. Come on, do something. Oh my god. You know, I am one of those people that's always like, oh, at least they added step-ups. You know what? Alright, so that was pretty much that. I think I'm definitely not going to upload this till I get my guaranteed over here, because it just doesn't feel worth it to upload this until that happens. As much as I really want to, you know, buy one of the... Oh, they finally brought back the gemstones. That's nice, even though they used to be free to play. Until they were just... Because I've got like 90 right now. Yeah, I've got like 90 right now, and, oh, well, these stay up forever, so you can essentially buy them whenever you really feel like it, so... Well, that's pretty much how my polls went, so, I'm either going to upload this now and just, you know, call it... No, I'm probably not. Honestly, you're probably not gonna see this until, I get the last 250, so I will see you guys when I have those gems. See you in a bit. And we are back, actually, several days later. This is actually pretty funny. It was weird to not start my video, or continue my video with my intro, because I did record my summons, well, the summons you just saw, like 2.5 days before this, because obviously I didn't have the gems, and I wasn't going to put the money in, but we had these social media campaigns just come in. We get some Yu-Gi-Oh tickets here. We got these last Kirito crystals to fully limit break, and which I'll actually do right here before we hop back in, and definitely those gems we're going to be using here. I've definitely calmed down since the shafting that ensued that you just saw, but I really haven't played the game other than logging in to do my... I farmed the event a little bit, but I've literally just logged in to do my dailies and grab my login. So before we hop in, let me just, so I don't forget to do this, let's go ahead and slap these on you to get you to 100. And there we go. We can see Kirito's level 100 art there, which is pretty cool to see. I'll level him up later. Not really something I have to do this second. So, what we're going to do, I need to... there's no reason to drag this out because it was already long enough before. We're going to hop into this. Hopefully we walk away with Alice or Leafa. I'd prefer Leafa, but let's see what Step 5 gives us. Since it's been days, I probably won't be super upset if we end up getting shafted with the unfeatured slot, but I probably still will be pretty upset. I've seen a lot of you getting lucky, though. I've seen people on their first multis pulling like 2 Leafas, or they pull Leafa and Alice, and I'm just like, where was that luck for me? You know, if we could just get the cut in where it shows Leafa or Alice, that would be really appreciated. Nope, we're just gonna get a normal blue animation. Alright, so if we can get a 4-star before our guaranteed one, that would be great. Because then that would mean that we're getting 2. But, yeah, we'll see how this goes. So far, nothing here. Alright, 3-star Argo, that's cool. Oh boy, I'm actually nervous to see what this is gonna... We're getting a lot of 3-stars, which is, I guess, nice. More crystals than the 2 stars. Alright, yeah, it looks like we're just gonna get our guaranteed slot. I'm so nervous I'm just gonna see a dupe. Oh my god, it's Yuna. Well, it's the one element I don't need stuff for. I don't even know if that was the last slot. It probably is. That's actually kind of a waste for me. Oof. Well, I knew this was gonna happen eventually, that one of these, step-ups would shaft me on the 5th step one time and not give me one of the 2. So I think that's the final unit. Alright, well, I guess that's what we're walking away with. We are not I'm not going to keep summoning because it just feels like a waste at this point. Plus, I guess, overall, I don't really need light that much. I really just wanted to have the Leafa overall, I feel like. Just because looking at all my Look at all my units. Like, yeah, you can definitely say I have 4 summonable light units, which maybe this is a good sign because maybe this gives me an excuse to just keep working on Queenella. You know, they'll come out with more War of Underworld Leafas eventually, and maybe I'll walk away with this one down the road. But I know I've said this a lot, but I think from here on out, I'll definitely be saving for the 6-month anniversary, because I'm sure whatever it is, it'll be some hype characters I'll probably do all 5 steps on, since that's going to be a few weeks from now. But we'll have a lot of content coming here in a bit, because from Ordinal ends on the 7th, which is in 5 days, so that'll be another 350 gems to farm up there. Let me see. I mean, I'll probably make a separate video if there's any news to kind of go over. Anime broadcast? What is this? It's just the same Sinon. It's just one of those. It's another one of those. It's one of those step-up anime celebration broadcast pickup, so you get a guaranteed on step 3. That's kind of nice. Definitely will not be summoning here because this is just the old. As much as this would be nice to get her, I really don't feel like I need to summon for a single target. Another non-elemental I'm going to be skipping by. But, yeah, it looks like that's pretty much everything. I don't see any other news here about any upcoming stuff. Other than, obviously, we have those type banners coming up, which I might do the first step on the non-elemental and water one, depending on what's going on. But I think overall I'm just going to be saving once again. So, yeah, that's going to be it. Finally finishing this video after 3 days of making it. Let me know how your guys' polls went down below if you did do any polls. I am sure a lot of you, and I hope a lot of you, got way luckier than I did, because Yuna's a nice character, but not really someone I really wanted at all. Do I even have any? I don't even have anything to even work on her. Plus, I think I'm already am I working on anybody else? Let me see. Yeah, I'd pretty much have to decide between Adis, Sheta, and look at that. I've got a full team now of dark units, so no more dark. I'm not any like double dark banners. I don't care who's on it. I have to skip them because it's really just not a color I need anymore whatsoever. But like I said, let me know how you guys did down below. Don't forget to subscribe for more if you're new to the channel. I'll see you all next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.